If Austria was a human, it would be that friend with the perfect Instagram feed, always dressed impeccably in black tie formal wear, looking dashing in the best light. But if Austria was an actual region, it would be Styria, the country's southernmost province with its vineyards climbing up hillsides, views to the Italian Alps and charming towns smelling of fresh bread and wild herbs, with a blend of city slicker and countryside cool. This is Austria for those who prefer their wine with food, their nature without crowds, and their history served rustic style. This is Styria, Austria's green lung with vineyards, Alpine peaks and rustic charm, rolling hills, world-class wines and picturesque towns. The first thing you'll notice about Styria is the color green. You know those green screen movies that have been so popular lately? Well, they should really call them Styrian screen movies because everywhere you look here, it's green rolling hills, dotted with vineyards and farmhouses that look like they just popped out of a storybook. It's almost unreal how pretty the landscape is. And the locals will tell you it's all thanks to a little science experiment from the 1960s when Styria was covered in forests and farms. Those pesky trees had to go, so they were chopped down and planted with vines. Today, Styria is home to some of Austria's best wines, including the world's famous Sauvignon Blanc. But don't think for a second that this place is all funny games. Beneath this bucolic beauty lies a serious wine culture. Each town has its own unique microclimate, resulting in a wide variety of wines to try. So whether you prefer your grapes dry or sweet, full-bodied or light and crisp, you'll find something to your liking here. But Styria is more than just a wine region. It's also home to some seriously picturesque towns. Take Graz, for example, the state capital and one of Austria's most beautiful cities. This UNESCO World Heritage Site has a medieval old town straight out of a fairy tale with cobblestone streets, colorful buildings, and plenty of outdoor cafes to enjoy a glass of local wine. Or head to the town of Leibniz, known for its Renaissance architecture and Baroque churches. And don't even get me started on the small village of Gamlitz, which boasts a castle ruin from the 12th century and a wine museum housed in a former monastery. Seriously, these places are like something out of a storybook, cities and nature, a perfect blend. Now, I know what you're thinking. A region with rolling hills and vineyards can't possibly have much in the way of big city fun. But trust me, Styria will surprise you. The state capital of Graz is a vibrant, cosmopolitan city with a population of around 300,000 people. It's home to a world-class art museum, a stunning opera house, and a bustling farmers market where you can sample everything from fresh fruit to local specialties like pumpkin seed oil. And let's not forget about Klagenfurt, the capital of Carinthia, which is technically part of Styria. This city is known for its stunning lakefront location and its impressive Baroque architecture. Plus, it's home to Austria's largest indoor market, making it a great place to stock up on fresh ingredients for a picnic by the water. Whether you're interested in art, culture, food, or just soaking up the atmosphere, Styria has plenty to offer the city slicker in all of us. And if that's not enough, did I mention the views? Because the views here are simply breathtaking. The best place to experience Styria's natural beauty is, of course, in person. But I've got some tips to help you make the most of it. First up, head to the Hochschwab Future Center, a modern architectural marvel that offers panoramic views of the surrounding mountains. Then take a ride on the iconic Marinsel, a man-made island in the middle of the Mur River that's accessible only by footbridge. Trust me, this is a must-see spot in Graz. And finally, no trip to Styria would be complete without a visit to the Slovenian coast. Yes, you heard me right, the Slovenian coast. It might sound surprising, but this picturesque coastline is actually located just across the border in Slovenia. Head to the coastal town of Piran, explore the colorful buildings, and soak up the Mediterranean vibes. Just remember to bring your passport if you want to cross the border. With its stunning cityscape, outdoor attractions, and proximity to the Slovenian coast, Styria has something for everyone. Whether you're a nature lover, a culture vulture, or just looking for a good time, this region is sure to impress. Mountains and lakes, outdoor adventures, and relaxation. If you thought Styria was all about the wine, you ain't seen nothing yet. This place is an outdoor adventure lover's paradise, and the best place to experience it all is, of course, in the mountains. The most famous peak in Styria is the 2,334-meter high Mount Loser, which offers stunning views of the surrounding valleys and lakes. In winter, it becomes a popular ski destination with miles of groomed slopes and cozy mountain huts, serving up hot drinks and delicious snacks. But Mount Loser is just the beginning. Styria is home to a whole range of outdoor activities from hiking and biking to rock climbing and paragliding. There's something for everyone here. And with over 300 sunny days a year, the weather is almost always perfect for exploring the great outdoors. Of course, no trip to Styria would be complete without a visit to one of its many lakes. The largest lake in the region is Lake Wörthersee, known for its crystal-clear waters and stunning mountain backdrop. Whether you want to go for a swim, rent a paddleboard, or just relax on the shore and soak up the sun, Lake Wörthersee is the perfect place to unwind. But don't forget to check out the other smaller lakes scattered throughout the region, like Lake Klopenersee and Lake Turnersee. Each one is more beautiful than the last and definitely worth a visit. With its stunning mountain ranges and beautiful lakes, Styria is an outdoor enthusiast dream come true. Whether you want to hit the slopes in winter or explore the great outdoors in summer, this region has something for everyone. History and culture, castles, cathedrals, and everything in between. Let's face it, we all love a good castle, and Styria has plenty of them. From the imposing Burg Schlening to the whimsical Burg Krusenstein, there's something for everyone. But don't stop at the castles. Styria is home to a wealth of cultural attractions, including the impressive Schauspielhaus, a grand 19th-century theater that hosts world-class performances. Or take a stroll through the historic old town of Graz, where you'll find charming alleyways, cozy cafes, and impressive churches like the Dom. And then there's the quirky Kunsthaus Graz, a contemporary art museum with a unique design that's sure to catch your eye. With so much to see and do, Styria is a great destination for those who love to explore. Now, I know I've only scratched the surface of what Styria has to offer, but I hope I've convinced you that this hidden gem is definitely worth a visit. From its stunning landscapes to its delicious wines and rich history, Styria has something for everyone. So pack your bags and get ready for an unforgettable Austrian adventure. And hey, if you're still not convinced, just remember this: Styria is where the legendary werewolf Count Dracula is said to have lived. Need I say more? Whether you're into spooky stories or not, Styria is a region that will stay with you long after you've gone. So do yourself a favor and add it to your travel bucket list. And who knows, you might just discover your new favorite place in the world. But before you go, I need to warn you about one thing. Styria is seriously addictive. The charming towns, stunning scenery, and delicious food and drink will have you feeling like you've died and gone to heaven. So be prepared to stay longer than you planned and to come back again and again. Trust me, once you experience the magic of Styria, you won't want to leave. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Styrian adventure today and get ready to fall in love with Austria's best-kept secret. Thanks for joining me on this whirlwind tour of Styria. I hope I've inspired you to plan your own trip to this amazing region. And if you have any questions or tips of your own, please leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. In the meantime, you can check out my other videos for more travel inspiration. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an adventure. Until next time, happy travels!